I started my traineeship when I was 18 and I turned 30 in October, so that's quite a significant time that I've spent here. One of the best things I learned as a trainee is actually communication. How to communicate with families, how to communicate appropriately with children and as well as our colleagues. Every day as an early childhood teacher is different, which is what I love about the role. Of course, we have our group times and our intentional teaching times of the day, but we also allow for a lot of spontaneity. I think the most important thing for people to know about early childhood is that it's so much more than just babysitting. We do a lot of planned experiences and spontaneous experiences, intentional teaching and play-based, interest-based learning, which is so important for children.
When I started my traineeship in 2008, I was very lucky to work at the centre 4 days a week, and I attended TAFE once a week. And for me that was really beneficial as I was able to take what I was learning and then put it into practice. One of the biggest things I learnt was the actual foundation of how a centre works. The role of being in an early childhood education space is completely different to when you're actually working. There's a lot more that is behind the scenes. It really proved to me that early childhood and working with children is what I wanted to do.
The cool thing about SDN is that a lot of us actually started as trainees, so we all know what it's like to start training, what's important to learn and know when you're working at a centre. We get a plethora of prac students and trainees, and the best way we can support them is to encourage them to ask questions. We're always learning, I'm still learning, so I always try and encourage them to ask questions. We can always support them with resources and we're more than happy to help.
Through my traineeship I had a great support network. I had a great support from the educators that were here, TAFE, where I worked closely with them as well. As I've further studied and did my diploma and also through uni, I've also reached out to other SDN centres and our practice team. SDN have a great community from our range of services and also our head office services. They offer plenty of support through whether it be professional development, any questions you have, you can always reach out to someone and there's always someone on the other end to pick up the phone or return an email. My advice for anyone starting out with a career in early childhood is to secure a traineeship within SDN and really put that hands-on learning into practice.